Hello everyone, it's I, Big Al once again. Welcome to week 2 of the Michigan Renaissance Festival, Highland Fling. Now, unfortunately, I do not have my kilt on me. I usually wear it during this part of the season because it's Highland Fling. There is a popped seam in my kilt. I wear a modern one that has pockets in it. I know, sacrilegious for a kilt to have fucking pockets. But, the pocket's falling off, and I didn't want to wear it knowing that there was a chance that it was going to come off. So instead, I'm going to be wearing my monk outfit. Brother Barnaby, the traveling beer-loving monk. And this weekend, I will not get absolutely shit-blasted. I will actually enjoy the fair this week. Sir Squiggleton will be joining me shortly, but until then, I'll see you guys inside. I literally just stepped out of my car. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Hi, buddy. Hi. No, don't leave me. I love you. Don't leave me. Hi, buddy. And there he goes. Uh-oh, here they come.
Something happened with that.
King David of House Charrington, and we Cassandra of House Furthermore. Let us have 3 rousing on.
Huzzah! 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 Long may they reign!
Ew, that's nasty. You can't see nothing.
We have spoken to our dearest cousins. We have watched the peasant dancer, peasanty dances. I feel that the next logical thing to do is to skip everything else and go get something to eat.
Oh, ladies, I have the perfect suggestion. The cry of a woman of diplomacy, Dolly.
What?
You have just one dance.
But beer and turkey.
Just one.
Oh, well, who can deny such a beautiful face as that? Dear Lady Prudence, what would you have us dance this day?
Oh, I do have a few dances prepared. I believe I do have one prepared from the faraway regions of Askia.
Askia! Does that mean that good Vizier you finally learned how to pay your dancing rights?
I wish I had known the realm was broke beforehand, but yep.
I'm not an expensive ride.
That is true.
There you go.
Fine. One dance. Let's go ahead and get it over with. What dance have we done this day from Askia?
I would have us dance the Grimstock!
A Grimstock!
Here we go.
Oh my!
I haven't eaten yet, and this is my breakfast. The golden glizzy. Oh, that's good. So, exciting development in the world of the Guinness pub. The mud puddle has evolved into a mud lake. That is absolute legend. There you go. Here we go.
Might not be white yet.
Absolute legend. Of course, it's not the Ren Faire without a big juicy dill. This one happens to be covered in Chijiro chili lime. So good. It's finally beer o'clock.
Yeah, like 9:30 or like 10.
Yeah. Hell, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
In the heart.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. I got some Red Dragon.
I got some Oktoberfest.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I should have had something so sweet and high in ABV at the start of the day, but
We got like 7 hours, it's fine.
yeah, that's true. But
Plus, we got the whiskey tasting at
We
3.
do.
And you'll be seeing highlights of that as well.
I'm excited
Because
I'm
I
excited
came
to
prepared.
Yep, it is. You know what? This week and next week I'll be celebrating my birthday here. So
All right, well, happy birthday, my friend. Here's
I gotta get some. Maybe not this week because I'm driving. So maybe next week because I want to smooze free drinks out of people.
Gotcha. Well, I have a cooler full of free drinks just
Yeah,
for you.
I don't want to make the same mistake as last week.
Neither have I. But so I'm gonna actually slow down today because me and you are driving.
Yes.
So happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Here's to many more.
Yeah,
my
my
friend.
birthday is in today's 25th, so in 3 days.
All right.
It's on Wednesday.
Happy birthday, my friend. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
The sun will I reach the slow ting ting in the mines. Never seen the blue moon glow. Dwarves don't fly so high. Raise a glass and full of mead. Stuff your bellies at the feast. Stumble home and fall asleep, dreaming in the mountain deep. Born underground, rolled inside a rocky womb. The earth is a cradle. The mountain shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield. We'll meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath. We can never dig too deep.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Woo! So guess what I bought? There's semen on the poop deck. A gay pirate, a gay pirate romance novel. It says here, banned by the Texas Renaissance Festival. Buy it before it's banned everywhere. Hey, Jason.
Hey.
I'm just telling our viewers about the gay pirate romance novel.
Sounds pretty good from what that guy said. Oh, I'm so full of turkey.
Yep, you were just chowing on that meat.
I was hungry.
You were sucking that meat down like it
Love
owed you
sucking
money.
meat.
Yeah.
Not as much as these pirates do.
Yeah, evidently.
How are we doing, Michigan Renaissance Festival? Yeah! Welcome to the sounds of cast in bronze. Now I thought we should start the day with a little nod to my favorite bell ringer, Quasimodo. Now I'd like to play some songs that I think you will recognize. Everywhere I go, I get some of the same requests to play songs that have the word bell in the title. Songs like Hell's Bells and Tubular Bells and Carol of the Bells and Phantom of the Opera. That's right. So I'd like to play some of those now, some of my favorite songs, and I thought it would be just appropriate. I hope you enjoy the sounds of Cast in Bronze. Huzzah! 1, 2, 3! Huzzah! This, my friend, was awesome. We need a little bit more help, ladies. One more time. 1, 2, 3! Huzzah! Nicely done. I think we're ready. This song goes out to my pirate friends. You know who you are.
Oh, yes!
much. I appreciate that. Now I'd like to do something a little bit different this show. I would like to give you some music that I'm really proud of. Because this next song, I believe, should have been recorded on a carillon. Now let's test your knowledge and see if you know the name of this next song.
Well, here we go, round two.
Round two.
Woo!
I hope you stay standing this time.
Yeah, no shit. I need to because I got whiskey tasting in a couple hours.
Wow.
That holds a whole handle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink anything else.
Woo! Oh yeah, what's going on, DeAndre?
Sipping on the triple jams.
Oh yeah, it's a very good all-around cider.
Yes.
It's probably like of all Blake's flavors, that one's my go-to.
Yes, absolutely.
Like if I can't think of anything to bring, I bring triple jam. That's my go-to.
Can't go wrong.
That looks like it weighs as much as
That's what we're gonna make for her to carry.
Cheers, my friends. So, I'm about to devour some wood-fired pizza. Look how big that look how big that is. It's bigger than the plate. So, what, the New York way where you fold it? Oh, still very hot. But it's worth every penny. I'm comfortably buzzed right now. I gotta sober up a little bit before we start drinking whiskey. See you then. Pour one out for Lake Guinness. I found a way to drain it. Those bastards. So this is my personal ringing endorsement. If you're going to get food at the Ren Faire, you go to the Barbarian Burger because you get a big ass Barbarian Burger with cheese and bacon. Here we are.
Thank you.
Here we are outside the bourbon tasting. Bourbon, whiskey, scotch, whatever the fuck it is tasting. It's hot, which is why I got this.
They got water inside too. It's great.
Awesome. So I'll be double fisting water.
I'll just be double fisting.
My wife, Katie, she's my godmother.
Hello, Katie. Hello, Katie.
We have Amanda back there helping you with the foods and whatnot. And she'll be bringing all of your munchies in and whatnot. So, I want to be able to say right off the top, I am not going to give you a bunch of bullshit for this. We are going to do a tasting so you can actually tell the difference. Do I have any hardcore whiskey snobs? Anyone who goes to tastings a bunch? An aficionado in here?
I'm just an alcoholic.
Never met a whiskey you didn't like? That's a lie. I met a lot of whiskeys I didn't like.
I do like whiskey, but I don't know if I would call myself a snob.
No, that's fair. You see, at a lot of tastings, they like to tell you a lot of extra stuff, usually to sell their products. These guys don't give me crap. This lineup is here because I specifically want to show you. I'll be right back. I just need to clean this tray real quick. No, I want to be able to show you guys a little trip through different bourbons so you have an idea of the animal that is bourbon itself. This is a type of whiskey, of course. This is made specifically in the United States. It is characterized by a somewhat sweet vanilla and or caramel taste. It has smokiness to it based off of the aging in the barrel that it has. The 5 whiskeys that I am giving you guys today, we're going to start off with Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark is basically the poster child of bourbon. You don't get any more bourbon than that bourbon. If you go to Google, that's the immediate image that comes up. Everyone knows this bottle. Everyone's seen the bottle. It has a wonderful melted wax on the top. And
Good bourbon.
like that.
Wonderful bourbon. Hello!
The reason I like to start with this guy is it has every single classic aspect of bourbon right here. Also, it helps open up the pores in your tongue. So you'll be able to find something that I consider baseline. This is in fact my bottom sugar.
Maker's Mark. Top result.
Yep.
No, I'm going to come around with a little tray, and I'd like all of us to grab one.
Just one.
We got 4 more after this.
Just one. If you have extras or somebody wants to donate to you, you can always donate to friends.
Carried is carried.
It is indeed.
All right, here we go. Maker's Mark. Let's see.
Nice. Who's a good boy and who gets to drink?
As you can see, I came prepared.
Yeah. I did not. Oh, that's topped off.
Oh yeah. What notes do you get from that?
Oh, one sec.
As we pretend to care.
Yeah, no, I do like get a bit of a vanilla extract. It's a little woody.
Yep, very woody. Especially since I'm drinking out of a wooden shot.
But yeah, that'll do it. But, I mean, smell from mine's plastic, so.
Oh yeah.
I was supposed to open my mouth when I do
Like a
that.
spiced vanilla.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you get that spice. Yeah, we're talking out our ass. We don't know. We just like to get drunk.
Yeah, we just like our bourbon and our whiskey and every
Well,
other.
look at that. So that was one for me.
Bourbon, I think, is
One for you. There you go.
Angel share.
Now, I am Irish. I like to toast. This is Scottish weekend, of course. We'll address that in a little bit here. But I want to make sure we're all doing the proper thing. You see, in the Irish tradition, the Irish like to share the water of life. To them, whiskey is the water of life. I go into this a little bit more brief in my normal stage show, but here's the more depth version. In the Middle Ages, a lot of times, all of the water that you would find around in the communities was awful. It was bog water. It was unfit to drink. They had to come up with some way to filter it to make it better. A lot of times that was just making beer. Some people got really smart and started making whiskey, like the Irish. Fun fact, if you go into the history of Ireland, after the Irish developed whiskey, they did nothing else for 300 years.
Yep.
Nothing. They're like, nope, we're good.
And then they said, oh, let's make Gaelic football.
Right? Right. All right. So when they're sharing the waters of life, they're doing it as a community thing. We're all coming together as a community. We're all friends. We're all family now. All of you guys are my cousins. Later on after canon, don't make it weird. So I want to teach you the toast, sláinte. It's real easy. If I wish, it means to your health, right? If I mean to your good health, it would be sláinte ban. I just go to your health. I don't know where you guys came from. I don't assume. I'm pirate. I'm Irish. However your health finds you, you know? That's what I'm talking about. So, slancha.
Slancha.
You don't have to slam it. You can sit it if you want. We're going to do a bunch of toasts. So, now again, the reason I like to do Maker's Mark is much like tasting anything else. Real tasting, this is an actual fact thing. We have pores on our tongues. Throughout these tastings, you're going to notice that the burn is going to hit different spots on your tongue. Certain tastes are going to hit at different spots on your tongues.
Face.
Oh, yeah. You okay?
Yeah. It's good. Oh, it's the sun. It's the sun.
Oh, it's the sun.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, he's fine. He's a very expressive drinker.
I'm Irish too. We're going to get a lot more red than this.
Oh, I'm Irish, so yeah.
Yeah, the Irish people come
It's been a while since I Maker's Mark. It's very good.
Well, that's fair. But again, what we're doing right now is we're opening up the pores and everything like that. Unlike other tastings, I like to, for my second bourbon, I like to bring you up to my favorite. The next one up here is going to be Angel's Envy.
Ooh, I've heard of that one. Never had it.
More smooth. This is our, at least the most expensive of these that I brought to you guys. I don't want to introduce you to anything that you're going to be going, oh my God, how do I find this again? Why am I sitting here paying $100 for this? This one is the most expensive. It comes in at about $50. The Angel's Envy is going to be a lot smoother. You're going to notice, compared to the Maker's Mark, a much more balanced, more vanilla taste. It's not going to be as sweet. It's going to be a balanced vanilla. You're going to notice a little bit of smoke. It's going to be smooth as hell.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, because Maker's Mark has got a lot of spice to it. That's it.
Maker's Mark has a bite. Come on now. This is not, I consider this my
Since I wanted to bring it up, there's a toast I love that said, "A special blessing from the goddess of mirth who invented whiskey so the Irish may never rule the world."
No.
Oh, did I do it
That
wrong?
is not how you do toast.
Oh, my sorry.
Alright, and you want to do a toast proper. How we like to do it is we say a toast, and all you guys scream back to me a toast.
A toast!
Let's try it. A toast!
A toast!
Now stand up and give me your down toast.
Oh yeah, there we go. Special blessing from the from the Irish goddess of mirth who invented whiskey so the Irish may never rule the world.
Slancha.
Slancha.
You rattled that off so damn fast, bro. You've done this before.
Yeah.
Now, at the end of this, we're going to start off a little bit slow, as obviously we get going. It's going to be getting a little bit more wacky. Let me pass around.
Oh dear.
You cracked it on the blood. So, here's interesting. This is the first one we're bringing up. You guys can get a look at this one. Unlike a lot of things, this one actually has a cool bottle. I don't know how many times you guys have fallen in that trap at the liquor store like me. Seen a really nice bottle, went, oh, it's got a Kraken on it. It's eating New York. It's got to be delicious.
But I kind of like Kraken. Oh no, I wasn't eating New York. Kraken's amazing. I got 2 bottles in my fridge. Yes, sir.
They also make a variety that's a rye whiskey.
Ooh, rye.
I love this one. This one's my favorite. What are we doing on the shots? Yeah. Let's get you guys loaded up with this. Now remember, we do a bunch of toasts. You do not have to slam these. If you want, it's fine. So that means you're toasting with water. Now, is everybody actually from the Motor City here?
I'm from Fenton. So Thorndale, close enough.
Close enough. Who's a Michigander? Raise your hand.
Oh yeah. I mean. Oh, let me sneak past you. Oh, let me sneak past you.
Get multicultural over here. So, true story. My wife and I are actually from Detroit. I grew up over on the east side. My grandfather Jack got me into the culture and all of the fun stuff with being, quite frankly, a drinker, Irish American, Roman Catholic, all those fun things. Like how many people are actually Irish here?
Did
you guys have to do Irish school? Did they send you to Irish school?
No, I'm sorry.
All right, check this out. I not only had to do Irish school, they sent me to catechism, which is like extra school to learn about the church. Woo! Nuns are crack shots with those.
My estranged
those
grandfather is Irish, so I didn't deal with him until I was in like 25. Great guy though. I should have a drink with him sometime. Ooh. I should introduce you to my Irish grandpa. You'd probably love him.
Is he the guy with the castle?
Yeah, who inherited a castle and then let it like expire, so it got repossessed. I'm so upset. I want a castle.
Oh yeah, it's even smoother on the. It's even smoother on the
like,
nose.
it is a very mild smell.
This is a very mild smell. It's not going to hit you in the face.
Ooh, that's smooth as butter.
Yep. I'll wait till the toast.
I like to have a toast. Yeah, that's really good.
I'm waiting on it until everybody gets theirs. So.
I'm gonna see if I can do a toast.
Do it if you can.
That's alcohol abuse. at least it fell in the tray.
Yes? Yes. Oh, you guys are so good. You're not doing that. No, I don't have one. Thank you for that. Now, this one again is age trending. This one is my favorite. It comes in again at about $50 a bottle. They don't pay me anything to do this. I am literally doing this one because I like bourbon and I like this one. So let's do. Should we do a sweet toast for this one? Let's do a sweet toast for this one. A toast.
A toast.
When you die, I hope you're buried in a coffin made from 100-year-old oak, the sapling of which we plant tomorrow. Slancha.
Slancha.
I'd like to perform a toast, if I may.
Sure, stand up. A toast.
A toast.
Here's to stealing, cheating, and drinking. If you steal the heart of the one you love. If you cheat, may you cheat death. And if you drink, by God, you drink with me.
Slancha.
Slancha. That's a good one.
It is a good one.
You know what?
All right. You notice how this one is a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more gentler. It's like a velvet glove.
It's a bit of a burn. It's a very quick burn.
I can drink that on the rocks.
Yeah. Oh, I usually drink whiskey on the rocks.
I mean, it's soft. Again, it's not over sweet.
No?
It's more vanilla. Some of these guys you're going to notice the range going from kind of like a sweet vanilla or caramel down to a balanced vanilla like this one.
Yes.
All of that has to do with the barrels they put in.
Like a velvety curtain.
Yep. Some of these guys are toasted, some of these are not. This particular one is finished in port wine barrels, which helps make it nice and mellow. It also gets in some of that smoke.
Just like a shuttle.
These are real things that you can actually get from the spirits. When you go to tastings, and this is coming directly from somebody who's worked as a somm for years, when you go to tastings, a lot of times people will get all sorts of bullshit like, oh, it's so grassy. Oh, I detect notes of chocolate and blackberries. That's bullshit.
No.
They're grapes if it's wine.
Yep.
It's grain if it's whiskey.
Yep.
That's it. The only things you can really get are the sugars that they use to ferment it with. The
Thank you so
barrels
much.
that they use.
It makes me feel warm inside, and that's all I care about.
It's warm outside.
Yeah, but it's making me feel good warm inside.
That's why me and my dad take shots of peach schnapps before we go hunting.
Oh, good stuff.
Hey, wife.
I had that story about Angels India for everybody would like to know.
Yeah, sure. A story.
A story!
It's in, and I'm at Fort Knox. I go to the liquor store. Now, imagine the Myers liquor store, Myers portion of it, but there's just their bourbon section. Right? So there's this guy, standing in a barrel, older guy, about 75, 80. And then you start talking to him, hey, how are you? Hey, I have this new thing, it's called Angels India. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, it's a little project I'm doing. Oh yeah, cool, whatever. I'm just talking to this guy, and he's like, here, have a sip. Oh, this is great. And then I'm like, what did you used to do for a living, before you did this? Oh, I had a little job at Jim, at Jim Beam. Oh, where were you? I was the master distiller for 50 years.
Oh, wow.
Would you like me to sign your bottle? Sure. His signature matched the one on the bottle. It was Lincoln Henderson.
Wow!
Oh my God!
So, where were you? Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Just random.
No, I was in the military.
No, I mean randomly, like you were stationed there. You just happened to walk into this place. You're like, all right, time to drink. Yeah.
You met Jim Beam.
A toast!
A toast!
Jim Beam's ghost.
Woo!
I drink too much, you sure will.
All right. This particular one is an awesome mixer.
Okay.
This is the one to treat yourself. I like it because it is much smoother. It fits with classic mixed drinks that involve any kind of whiskey.
Okay.
I recommend this one for whiskey sours, hardcore, like classic ones, Manhattans, everything. It works. This is a great one.
Old fashioned?
Oh, of course.
All right.
This is a nice one. But if you are looking for that bite, if you're one of the hardcores that really likes that unfinished American oak bite,
Oh.
the next one we're going to be doing is one called Wooden Bill.
Ooh. Well, that's a fancy
For
bottle.
this one, I'll walk around and give you a little taste.
Wine bottle.
Although I think we could also do the story about a Scotsman.
Which one?
Dealer's choice.
Oh, dealer's choice? Alright. You see, legit. I don't know if you guys knew this. Here, let me steal this one here. I don't know if you guys knew this. This is the Scottish Weekend at the Michigan Renaissance Festival. This is also the 4th and 5th anniversary. Everybody see? Ooh. I know, damn fancy, right? This place has been, well, not here exactly, but in operation since 1979. And it's been on this site specifically since 1986. We are a damn institution of fun here. Woo! Now, again, it is Scottish Weekend. We have all the caber toss out there. The Scotch eggs are specially loved before they put them in the oven. Don't ask me, you probably don't want to know. So Scottish though is what they tell me. And I noticed that there's a couple of people wearing some kilts out there. I am Irish, you'll notice mine is black. There's a bunch of patches on it. It's more of my battle kilt really. The Irish don't have any kind of tartan. They will wear kilts, because, I mean, come on. It's great, you have your own like ceiling fan by doing this. Now I got a question for you guys. You know that the Scottish are just legendary shepherds, right?
Yes.
Do you know how a Scotsman finds sheep in tall grass? Ask me how.
How?
Very satisfying. Do you know what you get the Scotsman for a gift who has everything?
What?
Velcro gloves.
Oh, God.
Do you know why Scottish men wear kilts?
Why?
That's correct. Do you know why the Irish wear kilts?
Why?
Because the Scottish can hear a zipper at 500
God, I need a drink.
Now, part of the fun is this. This doesn't shut off.
Nope.
Good.
This really is unfortunate for me, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Good.
He lives with this.
Yep.
Condolences.
Shots of whiskey, the Irish accent immediately comes out. I've been doing this for 30 years professionally. This is my 30th year.
Same for me.
We got so much stuff together after a while.
It's me in D&D as well. All my characters turn Irish and Scottish.
Oh, I didn't have a choice. You know, like my grandfather brought me up in this. Every single St. Patty's Day, you see, my grandfather would do a shot of whiskey with me. It was usually Tullamore Dew from the crop, which was beautiful. Now the problem was, at his funeral, my mom found out for the first time he was doing that. I think I was like, what, 35? 34 when he died, something like that. So it was really rather funny, and watching my mom's expression going, fuck, Dad. How old? I mean, every single St. Patty's Day.
Oh, man.
As far as I can remember, it was just like bonding time with Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yep.
My grandpa also enjoyed a good Manhattan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good taste.
Oh, yeah. Being the oldest of the grandchildren by like 10 years, I got all the cherries after he drank it. Oh, yeah. Summers, I got blotto off of cherries. It was amazing. So,
Thank you so much.
now, that said, I love to make the jokes and everything. Jack was also very, very wise. He says, hey, Jimmy McGoy, you are going to grow up in this Irish tradition. We're gonna drink. Do not be a problem. That's just rude. Don't leave it for your friends to clean you up. I mean, once or twice is forgivable when you screw up, but don't make it a habit. Be responsible. And when you've had enough to drink, when you've had enough fun in your life, have the good graces to say, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to support this next generation and make sure they're not too hungover. I'm going to bring them pickles and bacon in the morning. I'm going to take them out to Coney for some eggs and some saganaki.
Yes!
Anybody from Detroit knows eggs and saganaki. That is the best hangover cure.
Oh, hell yeah. Opa!
Cheese. Do you know what that means, actually? Opa.
Not really, no.
Shit, my cheese is on fire. Which one? Oh, all right, fine.
I don't have one strawberry.
All right, this is for her. Do you know what kind of blood does a Greek vampire drink? Ask me what.
What?
Oh, positive.
God damn it.
It does not get much better than that.
Oh no.
Now, let's have a toast. Who's got something? We've got a couple of glasses out there. Let's get these, little, we're gonna do a little, no, that's fine, that's fine.
A toast.
After you can share the water too. Leave your palate. This one's actually kind of interesting, because my next most expensive whiskey, this one comes in at about $48, I remember, is the Wooden Bill.
Okay.
The things you're gonna notice about the Wooden Bill is, comparatively speaking, it does not have the same smoothness. The Angel's Envy had the port wine cask. This is an untoasted American wood cask. So it's going to have more of a bite to it. If you like that characteristic whiskey bite, so you know it's like there, you know, this is totally your guy. Specifically, this one goes amazing with the whiskey sours.
Okay.
The larger bite with this particular whiskey will pair so much better with that sour. There you go. No, we're gonna get around almost there right now. Let's clean up real quick. You there? Are you here for friends? You know that guy? Alright. Just cheering. I can actually sit. Oh yeah. So let's clean up the rest so we can get to this guy.
Yeah, I would fucking hope so. Jeez.
Legally.
I like the honesty. I have questions about you. You guys are good.
Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional.
There's red in there. You're close enough.
Yeah.
You're excited. Yeah. Adult. Questionable.
Hey, those my reds, so like Irish bypasses adult. Cheers. Cheers.
Jangle, you're drinking in here. Drinking in here to a sneaky establishment. Yeah, that's where we're at.
Should ate that like the one guy eating a tomato in Lord of the Rings.
Alright. Lift them up. On toast! On toast! When God created man, he made him out of string. He had a little left, so he left a little thing. When God created women, he made them out of lace. He didn't have enough, so he left a little space. Here's the space.
Here's the space. Huzzah!
Final frontier.
Did you just now catch your comment?
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, my dear. Alright, this one's the Wooden Bill.
Little butterfly crackers. Yeah, I was gonna wait to eat that until I do my shot. I was one. Yeah. That's a little cheese fly. Fly's gonna have a little cheese as a treat.
Notice this one's also a little darker.
Oh, that's good. A little snack. Thank you.
Oh, I like the twinkle fingers. That's good.
That's a beautiful amber color.
Right?
Ooh, that's definitely strong. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little burn. Ooh. It's good, Wes. Ooh, that's some strong shit.
Alright. Do you got yours? Yeah, you're fine. Close enough.
That's the angel share.
Hey, you know what? One from a homie, so that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm a fan of the
In
devil's.
fact, actually, let's give you guys some pub etiquette.
Okay.
You guys have noticed me doing this a bunch of times. Can anybody tell me why I raise it up and then I tap the table before I drink? Do you know what that tradition actually is?
No.
The what? You know, I feel like that about my sex life too. So, the reason we do this is when we raise it up, we're toasting the company. If we're lucky enough to have some people within range.
Here's to the company.
We
Go up to
toast
the barley
and go
mow.
clink, clink.
Yeah. Clink. Clink. Clink.
He's really gonna make all of it.
Clink. I'm not around. Keep raising, I'll keep clinking you.
Here's good luck to the company. Good luck to the barley mow. Good luck.
So this is for the company. When you tap the table, it's for those who are no longer with us. For those cheap fuckers who wouldn't come out here to party. So let's try that. A toast!
A toast
To us!
to us.
There's damn few of us and we're fucking awesome. Sláinte!
Sláinte.
Here's your
grandpa.
grandma and grandpa. Your grandpa.
Was I wrong? Little bit more bite, little bit more smoke.
Ooh,
Not terribly sweet.
It hit like he said, it hit like a truck, but it's a good truck.
That's when you're at a bonfire, the smoke gets in your face.
Right?
Yeah,
Again,
that's an apt
pairs-
description. I like
This
that.
one pairs really well as a sour.
Ooh,
The sour of the mix.
It'll
goes
cut-
really
it'll
good
cut
with
that-
this bite.
Yeah, it'll cut the bite a little bit.
If you are ever interested in being bougie as fuck, as I know you all are, when you're doing bourbon, stick to your American barbecues.
Ooh.
Stick to bacon.
Yes.
Stick to mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
You want that nice, slightly sweet, mostly smoky, kind of meaty flavor, earthy flavor. That way it doesn't screw up what you're drinking. You'll notice that everything we are serving you guys, from the Queen's nuts to the cheese and fruit platters, are mild and they're here to not piss off your tongue while you're tasting these.
That's beautiful after a bite of strawberry.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. I'm beautiful after a bite of strawberry. I'm gorgeous after 5 shots. Are you kidding me? Now,
That's
that's
your number over here.
it's because you gave it to her. All right. Actually, wait. Do you have one?
Sure.
A toast.
Here's to beefsteak when you're hungry, whiskey when you're dry, all the lovers you'll ever want, and heaven when you die. Sláinte!
I don't take shame. I do great, however. I will have carbs. Just let me know. We're all we're sharing the waters of life. I don't give a shit what you guys do out here.
Agua Vita.
As long as you are well behaved and you're good to each other. Because we are a community here now. We have shared this water together. We're 3 shots in. One more, and damn it, we'll have to get married because we'll love each other. Something I want to tell you about at this point in our tasting. We're going to go over to another one in just a moment here. Our Basel Hater. I have a little spiel for that when we get into it. But the last one I want to hit you guys with is the bullet. Who here, I understand, who here in their 20s has gotten fucked up on the bullet? Have you gotten fucked up on the bullet? Bullet, bourbon?
I've never even had bullet bourbon. I've heard of bullet
A
rye.
lot of those cocktails, that's a big favorite down there. That's one of their wells, is bullet. The bullet is rough. The bullet is aptly named. Guaranteed by the end of this tasting, this will be the smoothest bullet you ever take. Because a true thing about 2 types of alcohol tastings is after 4 shots, you fucking can't taste it anymore.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I think that's whiskey. You screwed up your palate. Even if you can actually hold your alcohol, it is extraordinarily rare as human beings to be able to taste up to the 5th one. I like to throw bullet on there because it's just one of those weird things that if you ever got really screwed up in East Lansing or in A2 or something like that, you know, tailgating for football or something, that comes up quite a bit. And it hurts. You watch a bunch of people hit a shot of that and they immediately go, we call that the whiskey Jesus face.
He's up like a pinball machine.
Whiskey Jesus! This will be the smoothest bullet you ever take. I swear. No. What am I forgetting? Where am I at? We're gonna do the basil in a minute.
Who's?
Son, I know you're crazy, but I can see your nuts. You might want to put your legs together. First time they killed him.
Not at all.
Forward and down a little. You're sitting in the wrong spot. That's what I'm saying. That's not a second leg he has. Of course we got that. Sure.
You just had them all splayed out, huh? I mean, my sporin's in the way.
Oh.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
What do you guys call Irish lesbians?
What?
Gaelic.
God damn it.
Finger guns.
Sorry, that's my new favorite one.
That's my favorite one too. I love that one. Usually I start telling post-apocalyptic jokes like there's no tomorrow. But I'll spare you guys.
Damn it.
So terrible.
I am. I'm awesome. Do any of you have a toast for me? We had you guys.
Yes.
Because obviously you're toasters. Look at the stripy socks. Jesus Christ. You guys know what's up.
I know, right?
Toast for me.
Or a naughty joke.
Get a toast?
Who said naughty jokes as well?
Dog.
Person who is not a professional entertainer in any way, shape, or form. Do you have anything to add to this?
I also have
What you got?
the birds. I'm into the birds.
All right. Stand up. Stand up.
All right.
A toast. A toast.
Here's to the birds. Here's to the storks who bring the pretty babies. The ravens who bring the ugly babies. And the swallows who bring no babies at all.
Ha! Santa!
I guess I crushed it.
Oh no! The longest Ren Faire video I've ever done.
I know.
All right. So we're gonna set you up on the basil cake.
I've heard of that one.
Here's a little note about this one. I include this specific bourbon specifically because how often do you guys go to a friend's house and it's like, should I bring wine? Kind of bullshit, right? You go to the liquor store and you're looking around, it's like, okay, I have like how much cash on me, you know, whatever.
Creative.
I highly recommend you guys take this one home.
Okay. Oh.
Like pop a cork in it, I'll walk it around. Here's why. Dollars. This does not break your pocketbook at all. Most people will say, what? Not for me. You'll find it on your own, man. Go to fucking Myers and buy that shit. I know, right? I'm sharing whatever's left. I completely drink. So this one right here, as a host gift. Buy this one. It will not wreck your pocketbook. No one will ever bitch at you. They will not say, this is cheap swill. They will go, ew. And if they're hipster, they'll twirl their goddamn mustache and they'll fucking move around their fedora and shit. Look at you, fedora man.
Now, this is from a man who used to work for a classic shaving company. So.
Oh yeah, shit. I have a collection of fedoras. Do not get me wrong.
Have you had their dark?
Got him.
Yes, I have, and it's amazing. I love wines. But today we are talking about bourbons. And after we get to the bullet, We can talk about rye all you want. I'm totally down for that. All day long. I love rye whiskey. Me too. That right there is my bag. In fact, to you guys, here's a little bit of information for whiskeys. So this particular whiskey is going to be the sweetest whiskey that's out there. It is going to be the most perceptibly sweet whiskey you can do because it has that vanilla or caramel flavor to it.
Okay.
Right? Wait, do we have the same grapple? So, other whiskeys are going to have different specific
Werther's
things.
Originals.
Scotch, for instance, has that peatiness, that smoke, that heaviness. If you ever notice with Scotch, it's shit to eat anything with that. With the true Scotch tasty, you cannot taste shit after 3 shots of Scotch. It ruins your palate. It doesn't matter what you drink after that. It's seriously. It's too much. Scotch is basically the most concentrated of whiskeys. The Scottish people, those sick fucks, figured out a way to concentrate it. Like cold brew, basically. That's cold brew of whiskeys. Right there. I'm not wrong.
A friar
Irish whiskey,
invented
by
Scotch.
comparison, Irish whiskeys won't necessarily be put in a cask like bourbon or Scotch. They might be fermented in just cast iron.
Ooh.
But they are filtered through. They have a much more smooth. Even the bite is smooth. You're like, well, you punched me in the face, but I think you pet my cheek afterwards, so I think this is okay. That's for the Irish whiskey. When we get into the States, Canadian whiskey, mostly rye. I love me some Canadian whiskey. That's why Canadians are so goddamn polite. You know?
Crown? You like Crown?
What?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know what they.
You like?
I just saw a hand up.
I was raising my hand to ask.
I'm calling you little boy. What's
Okay,
your
fine. No, I just wanted to ask. So my grandpa's favorite whiskey was Golden Wedding. If you've ever had that.
Yeah, I've had that.
You have? Okay. Yeah. So I remember he drank that all the time, and I learned later on he just drank because it was cheap.
Yes.
Yeah. So I always say it's cheap, it's rough, it goes down hard, but it gets the job done just like he did.
I think we've all dated him.
Yeah, exactly.
We've all dated him in high school.
I have a question.
Now, I will point out, again, I'm Irish, okay? I have passions of this. The Irish literally, traditionally have 3 colors that they actually wear as kilts, and those are only the Northern Irish clans. It is a solid black.
Thank you.
It's either green, or weirdly enough, it's saffron.
Ooh.
Which is kind of like a tan yellow color. Those are the only 3
Thank you.
Irish kilts out there.
Wasn't Scotch created by a friar?
Scotch, in my opinion, was created on a goddamn bet from the Scottish. Like I said, it's the cold brew of whiskeys. I'm pretty sure that it's kind of like Malort. They're playing a joke on us. I do enjoy a good smoky Scotch.
Okay.
Vastly speaking, it's too bitey, too peaty for my
Gotcha,
palate.
okay.
I like my bourbons, I like my Irish, I like my ryes. That also brings us to American whiskey. American whiskey is characterized specifically that it is corn whiskey. They make it rise a very small little step ahead of moonshine.
Basil Hayden. I mean, honestly, at this point I'm kind of nose blind, so it smells like everything else. It's very mild.
Yeah.
Unless my nose is just gone.
No, you're right. It is.
Unless your nose is also gone from all the whiskey. Ooh. I'm gonna take a hit of that when he does the toast. So.
Yeah. I just want to get a taste.
Yeah. Oh, I do it all at once.
By the way, this is the longest single Ren Faire video I've ever done. So.
This one is the hipster favorite.
Woo! Woo!
If you guys have ever worn a fedora, if you've ever twirled your mustache,
Don't call me out like this.
if you ever actually drank an IPA that tasted straight up like cat piss and got, oh, this is amazing.
Fuck you, man.
This seriously is
IPA sucks.
Again, it's not bad. You can mix it. I personally would not buy it for myself. But again, as a host gift, no one will be pissed at this. If they do not recognize it, they'll be like, holy shit, this person's a fucking aficionado. They're a professor of bourbons. They know their shit. It's a great bluff. So, wife, do you want to do this one? Alright, let's do a toast for this one. Let's taste balls.
Balls.
A toast!
A toast!
Here's to the ships of the Navy and the ladies of the land. May the former be well rigged, and the latter be well manned. Slutshot!
Slutshot!
Or woman, whatever. We don't judge.
May I do a toast?
Yes!
No, a toast!
Come on! Because if you can't come in her, come on her.
Oh, God.
Slutshot.
Slutshot. Okay.
Alright, we're going that way.
Alright.
A toast!
Toast.
Here's an oldie but a moldie. Here's the girl in the red shoes. She smokes on my soul. She drinks on my booze. She ain't got her cherry, but that's no sin. She's still got the box that cherry came in. Slutshot.
Slutshot. Okay. Don't worry, it's water.
Nothing to do.
That was a very mild taste, but the burn hit me.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Very mild tasting, but the burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very burny.
It's got a little bit of a burn. Grow at most mixed drinks. Again, nobody is gonna bitch if you bring this as a host gift.
Yeah.
Even the name is like, ooh, ah.
Ooh, what was it, Bryce Hayward?
Basil Hayden.
Basil Hayward, yeah.
Alright. Now, before we get into the bullet.
The bullet.
No, bullet.
Bullet.
I want to give you guys a little reminder. I've been giving you guys little lunches and stuff like that. They've been helping getting out the waters and everything like that. Getting this room prepared. If you want to show some love to your servers, take a couple of dollars out of your pocket, slip them on, leave them on the table.
Absolutely.
Maybe under a napkin, maybe under plates, maybe under any of the whiskeys you haven't actually drank. Although I would highly recommend, make a friend. Share your whiskeys around. Again, this is about sharing the waters of life. So even if you aren't down for the whiskeys, you might be allergic. You might be a little too heavy for you right now. That is fine. I love that. And yoink. Yoink. And yoink. And if you've been enjoying this experience at all, you can come up to the wife or myself. You can do that whole slip $1 into your hand, do the sly handshake, like a drug deal in the middle of a fucking parking lot at 3 a.m. We've all been there. Or of course, you can throw it on my shirt and call her a slut. Don't do that to her, she's a proper lady.
Two sluts.
You know what? To sluts.
To sluts.
Please stand up so I can identify you.
Slutshot.
Oh yeah?
Prost.
Alright. We're gonna bring out this wonderful little bit to tantalize your tongue.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks. Is that bacon jam?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's brie and bacon jam.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh, even better.
We're just as excited as you are.
There's some for you guys too.
Yeah, there's some for you guys to try too.
This is worth the $50. I mean, you're giving me fucking bacon jam free. I'm gonna stop.
Here's the nipples.
Nipples.
Nipples. Because without them, tits would be pointless.
Contra.
You don't have to give.
I know that's what I'm saying. Now with the basil bacon, do you guys notice there's a little bit more bite?
Yes.
Even at this stage in the game, I would highly recommend you not do shots. Straight up of basil bacon. Mix it. Be bougie. Be luxe. This is a really, really good mixer. Probably the best damn thing to do as a mixer in my entire lineup. There isn't a single whiskey recipe that Basil Hayden is not badass for.
Thank you so much.
All of the characteristics of a bourbon,
okay.
up above anything you actually mix it with. Any mixed drink you put it in, it will stand out. Any mixers will not kill any of the points of this particular one. You'll know it's bourbon, but it won't hurt with mixers. I put it in this particular point in the lineup because on its own it is a little rough. If you
Yeah, you already, yeah, it's right here.
And you're like,
Hey, man. Nice one.
Oh, that's a bigger one. That's bigger than the one I have.
Classic. Yeah.
always mix this sucker. Always use it as a host gift. Yes.
We're missing two? Yeah, we're missing two. Whiskeys or food?
Oh, glass bottles. Okay. I think she went back to drinking boxes and stuff like that. Okay. Everyone has their glasses. Big little parts.
Yeah, a combination of the whiskey and the sun. The sun is.
I'm
getting sleepy.
We do this gig
You're getting
because
eepy?
we like drinking. So eepy. We like sharing this stuff with you. This is something Right. You know, I think bourbons are really underrated as a part of the whiskey. A lot of people kind of like discount it as American bullshit. The only American bullshit whiskey out there is straight up American whiskey. That is 100% corn whiskey.
Yes.
It's rough. It hurts. There's no flavor profile.
No.
It's basically amber moonshine without the flavor.
God. Ugh.
That is it. That said, I will totally take down a
Yeah.
Same.
You put some peaches in there. Whoo.
Moonshine in Irish. What? Do you know how they say moonshine in Irish? I do not. Moonshine.
I've been the moonshiner for many a year. I spent all my money in beer.
I am going to serve the bullet.
The bullet.
Bullet. The smoothest bullet you ever take. It's like it's put in a silencer and it's one of those fancy fucking spy movies. Like, you know, Sean Connery because he's the best Bond.
Yes. Exactly.
Am I wrong?
No.
Sean Connery. Nailing hot shoes. I love him. He's the best Bond that was ever done because he was stupidly over the top.
Yes.
He's a cartoon.
Yeah. As Bond
Who
should be.
else actually grew up with Sean Connery as Bond? You guys do Bond, Doodle.
I grew up with.
Oh no. He's the believable Bond. I want more.
What about Pierce Brosnan? I grew up with him.
I grew up with Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan was the Canadian Bond.
Pierce Brosnan is in bad movies, but a great video game.
Yes.
He's the nicest Bond. He's the Bond who's gonna, like, you know, cap you in the ass real quick with one shot and then say, I'm sorry. George,
that's one movie!
Oh, come on. That's not movie.
What? More is solid. Connery's better.
Yeah.
I never.
Connery had that
Sorry,
sass at the time. The machismo.
Remember when he had the interview where he with Barbara Watson? He was like, "What's wrong with hitting women?"
That guy was so over the top.
I can't even be mad.
He's dead. You can't be mad at him.
There's no way.
You can see whatever dumb bullshit he wants. He's dead. Who cares?
People trying to cancel Sean Connery. He's been dead for like 10 years. Oh man, I love hitting women. There's nothing wrong with hitting women.
Like pussy galore. The BDSM, like straps and everything.
Oh yeah, and the stupid little 6-shooter pistol, all of it, and the boots. You have no idea. You have no idea how long it took me to find those boots.
What was that movie with Sean Connery where he was wearing like a
Zardoz.
Yes. I didn't have to.
Of course
finish
it's
it.
Zardoz. The gun is good, the penis is bad.
It was.
The fact I didn't even have to finish what I was saying.
I love bad movies.
Because you strike me as a man who would wear stiletto heels, leather up to the thigh.
Only Sean Connery could pull that off.
Thank you.
Yep. Sean Connery's the only man alive who could pull off whatever the fuck he wore in Zardoz.
I know, right?
Yes.
There's certain actors that can do that. What is it? Gandalf.
Yes.
Imagine Gandalf dressed like that. That'd be awesome.
He does.
Where's
He's playing the game. Have you ever seen his attire for Brian?
I haven't.
Oh my god, it's so amazing.
I should watch
that
that.
man can dress.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Ian McKellen?
Best friends with Patrick Stewart. And Patrick Stewart's straight.
Yeah.
And they do matching outfits. Yes.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart's is the gayest straight man I've ever seen. He beat out me, so yeah. All right, we got the bullet.
I'm feeling it. I'm okay. I'm still okay.
I think for you it's mostly the sun.
Yeah, that's
out of anything else.
That's true. I'm fair.
Because I'm fine. Surprisingly,
I'm like giggling. That's the difference. I'm not like inebriated or feeling uncomfortable. I'm just giggling.
I don't know if it's the fact that I'm 5 shots in, but I can't really get any.
I can feel it's stronger than the last one. I can already tell.
Maybe the fact it's so strong is the reason why I can't get any profile out of it.
Oh, I dunked my tongue in there. That was a bad decision.
Woo!
Who's got the bullets? Raise your hand.
Bullet! Oh my god!
Yeah.
You got bullets?
I got a bullet.
I got shot!
Right? This is the point where we're going to play Russian roulette.
Holy fuck!
Let's go.
Now, like I said, here's the proof in the pudding.
Okay.
After
The 100 proof in the pudding.
4 shots of
I've
bourbon,
drank Everclear.
this will be the smoothest experience you ever have with bullet.
Oh yeah.
If you get bullet on your own, I will warn you, it is rough.
This
It's
is
called
smooth.
bullet because it feels like a shot
Yeah.
to the gut. It is still bourbon. It's still American made. I want to support this shit. But I do this as a point.
Okay.
Do you want to move to this one?
Beautiful color. Oh, the color's great.
That's like a good piss for a drug
All right,
test.
let's
Oh,
go
you
for
didn't even see the
radical,
logo.
toast.
Oh, I did. Yo.
Yeah, it's a commemorative
A
logo.
toast!
A toast!
Here's the good ships and wood ships.
Okay.
Ships that sail the seas. But the best ships are friendships. May they always be. Slancha!
Slancha!
Full of shit.
It is full of shit. But
Oh my god! Woo!
now imagine that fucker after just doing it like straight up.
If that's the smoothest, I don't want to know what it's like
I meant-
if you're just drinking that.
I dodged my canker sore, so I'm fine.
Any of us who've had some experience drinking any whiskey, any bourbon, we've done the ball before.
Woo! Let's talk about. Oh my god! It just went to my head. Oh,
Yeah.
all right, let's chase it with some bacon and brie. Huzzah and
That's
cheers!
your actual ability to taste shit.
Oh. Oh my god!
Isn't that funny? Now we can do this one first.
This should be the perfect hangover.
Oh yeah.
You see, whiskey has this tendency. It's funny. There's 2 categories of whiskey. There's the one that goes. There's the one that like walks up to you and touches your cheek.
Excellent times.
I love you. And I love you. There's the other whiskey that walks up to you and goes, hi!
Bam!
We actually have done both types. You know,
That's what she said.
say, where does he find out? The angel's envy is going to be sweeter. The wooden bill is going to be a little bit more
The
bitey.
lick plate.
You did notice that the Basil Hayden had a bit of a bite to it, but comparatively it wasn't that bad.
No.
The bullet was the worst. Now, the bullet, speaking otherwise, is another one of my bottom shelf ones. I like bullets. I like mixing things. I like that little bit of a bite. I like to start my experience or my tailgating experience with a little bit more character. Bullet is really good for that. But again, do not shoot it straight.
Fuck
it
that.
hurts. It's called bullet for a reason.
Yep.
Mix it. At the very least. And this one, I hate to give you guys this one, but this is like the biggest cheat code ever. It's like Contra. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. So your friends can start with the continues. If you really want a way to get past any whiskeys, there's a little trick called pickleback.
The pickleback.
Pickleback. Now, hang on. This works for whiskey, especially bad whiskeys. This works for tequila, especially bad tequila. How many times have you guys been doing like, shots and stuff like that of whiskey or tequila, and you get that burp afterwards, you're like, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately, you're not even thinking, you're raising your hand. Do the pickleback. When you have that little like vaporous burp that comes afterwards and you get that flavor, all you taste is pickle. Also, true story, the weird concoction that they put with pickle juice, all that brine and everything like that, that actually has naturally occurring electrolytes and things like that. If you are drinking hardcore, you want to look like a badass and hang with the big boys, pickleback. You're basically doing a shot of concentrated Gatorade every single damn time you do that. And when you burp that crap up later, and it's nothing but alcohol and fumes, and you're like, ugh. It's pickles, so you're like,
All right.
yep, pro tip right there. Alright guys, as a reminder, if you've enjoyed the show, please leave a couple dollars on the tables for the servers. If you've enjoyed the hosts, not biblically yet, because that's the after hours show, please throw some tip in my wife's basket there, my shirt, and a handshake as the slide drug deal on the side, or whatever. We really appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you bring friends next time. But this is the end of class. Thank you.
Huzzah!
One more toast.
We do.
A toast!
So, let's clean up any whiskey anybody's got. Any extras that you just went
I don't have
through.
any
This
extra
round
whiskey.
tastes like shit.
Mom gonna raise my
Pass it to
Twitter.
your friend. I want no full whiskey classes up here. Because quite frankly, I've been drinking this all day. I have to clean that up. I don't want to drink any more shots. So this, please, be merciful and make it my last one. Raise them up. A toast.
A toast!
In life, there's only two things to worry about. You're either sick or you're well. Now, if you're well, there's nothing to worry about. But if you're sick, there's only two things to worry about. You get better or you die. Quit laughing so much. That's sick and dark. I love that. You can get better. There's nothing to worry about. But if you die, there's only two things to worry about. You go to heaven, or you go to hell. Now, if you go to heaven, nothing to worry about. But if you go to hell, you'll be so damn busy shaking the hands of all your friends, many of which are here today. You won't have time to worry.
Here's the
So, my friends, why worry? Slancha!
Slancha!
Hell yeah!
Hi, baby. Hi. 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 Look at all these hairless puppers. Come here. Good. Good pupper.
Hey, puppy. Want some love? Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. You're good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. There you are. You're the Sholo. You're a Sholo dog. Hi. You are the legendary Mexican Sholo dog from Coco. And so, my friends, it is closing time for the Michigan Renaissance Festival. I am sober. I do not hate myself for the decisions I have made today. All in all, it was a wonderful day today. I had some whiskey, I had some fun, I got some soap, and I have some sweet ass onyx dye. I got an onyx dice set. So all in all, pretty good day. I was a monk, now I'm a commoner, because with this heat and humidity, I said, fuck the robe. But the good thing about my costume is, even though I'm not wearing all of it, it's still appropriate for fair. So I went from a monk to a commoner, and that's okay with me. So I hope to see you next time at the Michigan Renaissance Festival. I don't know what theme it is, but it's probably a really good one. I hope you enjoyed this very long episode of the Michigan Renaissance Festival by me, Big Al. Take it easy, folks. Big Al. Over now.